Stage Doug Rothwell.
So as you all take your seats, I think one of the things that hopefully you know about our organization by now is that we're all about jobs, creating and supporting good jobs in our state. Our member companies do that every day, but in addition to some of the regular work they do in their day jobs, many of them are making a special effort to really also do things that are going to pay dividends to the state as a whole, like buying products that are made in Michigan, by offering internships to our young people so that they can stay here and learn here. The video that you're going to see right now is a sampling of some of the ways in which different companies are taking actions that are really going to help our state. And also the great news is it's something that any company or any organization can do, and that's why we're sharing it with you today. This is something that each one of you could take back with you as a way when you say, well, what can I do to help Michigan? This is a way that you can help Michigan. Doesn't take a ton of effort, but it's a win-win for both you and for our state. So let's run the video.
It's incumbent upon us to source here in Michigan to work with our customers. We are always looking for great opportunities to partner with Michigan companies.
When Michigan grows, we grow. So if we can keep this business inside the state instead of sending it outside the state, it's a win-win for everybody.
By doing this, we are helping the communities that we live and serve in.
There's 10 million of us here in the state of Michigan. A lot of talented people producing a lot of extraordinary goods and services, and we prosper together.
There's such a wonderful feeling and commitment to work together among the Michigan businesses, and that creates jobs.
We've put to work through this procurement initiative in Michigan thousands of people, almost as many as we employ.
Just recently, we made a commitment to spend in Michigan $1 billion per year for each of the next 5 years. And DTE Energy did the same.
What we did is we said we are going to ask for on every request for proposal for a Michigan-based company to be part of that.
Well, our job is to provide the highest standards and the lowest prices for our customers. That's how we win in the marketplace. And our partnership with local suppliers helps us do that.
By rallying together, we're just making Michigan a stronger place and driving us to that top 10 place to live and work and to raise a family.
We think we get the best of the best in working with Michigan.
There are great companies that provide services and products here within the state of Michigan, and if we can keep it in the state, all of us will continue to grow. So I would just encourage everyone, put a program like this in place, and then ask the people you give contracts to pay it forward.
By working together, not only can we get great products, great services, great innovation and ideas, but we can work together and help each other build our businesses and build our state, and that's what we're all here to do.
We're not stopping, and we are going to continue to look for every opportunity to drive dollars into Michigan and to continue to create more jobs.
People are our most important asset. It's our people, it's the talent they bring, and then it's how we deploy that talent.
When you have an intern and you invest in them, there's no losing in that proposition.
We're really targeting our next generation of employees.
Last year we had over 300 of our interns that were from out of state. So our intent is not to only attract or recruit from the state of Michigan, but also to bring in students from across the country so they can get a real flavor for what's going on in the city of Detroit.
For internships specifically, we look across the country. In fact, we partnered last year with 37 universities, and we brought in 150 interns.
It helps build this state up. You need to have imports in here and people for the state to continue to grow.
Because of the number of interns that we're bringing in here, they're seeing that there are opportunities here that might not have otherwise been available to them.
You bring in this entry-level talent, it helps the Michigan economy, and a lot of students choose to stay, and 10, 15 years later, they are the leaders of the future.
If we don't start to build this talent base within these organizations, everybody's going to struggle in the region.
And having an internship program allows us to evaluate the potential talent, the existing talent of individuals, and then make the right decision with respect to hiring.
Our ratio of hiring interns into Steelcase full-time is about 33%.
Any employer that is looking to grow and sustain themselves over the next 5 to 10 years are really going to have to take a strong look at internships.